Within the last 3 minutes, I just got sneezed on directly in the face.
You got sneezed on directly in the face! What? Was it by a human or a dog?
Human.
Oh. Speaking of getting sneezed directly in the face, let's finish Dawn of War 2.
I was going to say, tell me about the young children in your family.
No, the only young child I'm with right now is a 2-year-old dog.
Ah, okay. I am playing this for the first time, so it's Visual C++ 2005 redistributable.
I love Visual C++ 2005 redistributable. It's my favorite Warhammer game.
You know, my face is scrubbed clean, but there's an element of it that won't come off. You know? Like, I've been dirtied.
Every PlayStation Studio team has an executive mandate to include a Horizon level. Yes, there's a Horizon level in the hit video game Astrobot. My game of the year last year.
I can't quit this opening cinematic the first time.
Yeah, you gotta watch I Am Gabriel
It's super loud.
I'm here to fuck shit up.
No. I'll hear whatever you said in the next minute.
Okay.
Retribution. Alright. There we go. Hey, I can hear again.
Hello.
Hello.
DeGrelkin. Are you ready to
it's
push...
it's not DeGrelkin anymore.
Excuse me. Dragoneer Relkin.
Dragoneer Welkin.
Yeah, Welkin. My favorite character from Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh, right.
Hey guys, what if we just... I really think about peace when I'm in my tank with my adoptive, not Jewish sister.
That and bugs.
And bugs.
Let's talk about bugs. Okay, I have...
Anyway.
Did the game just crash on me?
We're pushing the power of your new graphics card to its limit with this game expansion, to a video game from 2009.
Oh, okay, 1 second. The game needs to...
It needs to...
Okay. Hopefully it's fine. Oh, that classic whine in my headphones with this game specifically. Love it. Okay, how do we play this game again?
We right-click on things and it dies.
Right, because we're on normal mode. Yep. Cool.
So, yeah, Horizon's gonna be huge.
Okay, we want to do the Space Hulk?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Investigating this transmission.
All right, Tyranids.
Has any Horizon game ever done especially well?
I mean, they've all done well enough. All right, who do you want?
I'm fine with this crew.
All right, do you want the Wraith Lord champion or do you want
I want the people.
Okay. I mean, from what I understand, all of those Horizon games have sold and reviewed well. Because, they didn't...
To completion.
I played the first one to completion by mainlining the main story and had a perfectly fine time.
Yeah, I did enough of the side stuff that I regretted it.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, all of these people being like, the demon magic!
On my way.
No, defend the labor
we gotta
engine.
defend this here labor engine. Yeah, they're like, strange demonic magic! And then Aloy's like, it's a robot.
And then
that's every side quest. And there's a Lego one that you can purchase right now for the Nintendo Switch.
I'm good.
What, you don't want to play Lego Horizon?
I forgot about that ability.
Tyranny eradicated.
No, I'm good. I don't really want to play another Horizon game. Like, at all.
You don't want to play Horizon Forbidden West?
No. There's a population cap.
What about Horizon Questionable East?
Questionable East?
That's my joke.
Oh. I thought they went to the West. I don't understand humor. What's humor?
So...
It's like the what is this music guy?
Yeah.
That's an internet thing.
Additional requisition needed. We are assembled. Unit assembled. It is a fusion. Yes. Come up here. Fire on the Tunnegans. It is here send them to their very midst. Guide our hands.
So, Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yeah.
I killed a hill giant.
I've been... Yeah. So I've been watching Tim Kane's videos where he talks about his time making that game, and he's like, yeah, it was probably the worst experience we had making a game at Troika.
That's great.
I had a kidney stone. So he had a kidney stone during, like, the last couple months of that game's development. And also, you know, Bloodlines was also pretty close to...
Wait, how close were those to each other?
Bloodlines was like June 2004. Temple of Elemental Evil was, I think, November of 2003.
Jeez. Inbound hostile. Thanks, Labor Machine. 6 minutes, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Why do you think I have these shuriken cannons?
I just do that. It's fine.
We try to the moment of danger. Close combat. We drive back the swarm.
Easy. Well, normal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Lareth fight.
Yeah.
There's really only one strategy for it, which is lure them back into the hallway.
I've won a couple different ways. You definitely, depending on your party composition. Yeah. But yeah, there's a reason why they give you a hireling in the main town who's level 3 and has a +1 axe.
I just got 5 people, and I got my wolf companion. That wolf companion actually does work.
Yeah, animal companions do work. But yeah, it sounds like the actual experience of making that game was mess. Which, hey, surprise, that kind of sounds like all of Troika's games, but...
Yeah, but I'm glad they exist.
But I'm glad there are fans who make those games way closer to what they... Intended.
Okay, here's a question about Temple of Elemental Evil.
Yes.
Am I to assume that this game is basically Moat House followed by Nold, and then a thing like the Moat House for Nold,
well,
and then the Temple?
No. The thing, there are a couple like side adventures you can do in the wilderness. There's all of the stuff in the additional content that is...
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying. It's a small map, and considering how much I've seen that
it is a mega dungeon.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can still reach you over there.
Oh no!
Another...
Is it the last classic CRPG? No. Neverwinter Nights 2 probably falls under that. Because Neverwinter Nights 2 was 05 or 06.
We trust you.
The last classic RPG. But they're still making those. They're called the Pillars games.
Yeah.
Well, they're not making those.
Well,
anymore.
no, they're not. They're making Avowed. Which, hey, that game, I'm hopeful.
Victory! God, the ready.
This is a hostile area.
I mean, I have Encased on my list. I'm gonna play that somewhat soon.
It doesn't
Probably
count
try-
if it's in resolutions higher than
800 by 600.
higher than 1280 by 1024.
Honestly, if it plays in something more than DOS, I don't know if I can trust it.
See, the problem is there are absolute people who make that.
Sorry, find it. Motherfucker's alive.
The enemy sends its
This is not the lady with the good heal. This is the guy with the very adequate heal.
Their foot soldiers are dead.
2 minutes? Okay, let's come with that.
Anyway, yeah, hey, guess what? Having highly mobile,
Arby, what do you think of Fifth Temple of Elemental Evil 5th edition?
I actually do own the Goodman Games,
Their foot soldiers are dead. Their foot
conversion / remake of Temple of Elemental Evil, and I think for as much as I have my problems with that rule set, they do a good job of making that adventure legible.
Sure, and hopefully more than just a mega dungeon.
Oh, it is still that, but, you know.
I guess they gotta give those people one of those.
But, you know, there's more going on. They don't spend
Tell me more
the
about
entirety
the-
of the Village of
about
Pomlet
Wetlands.
just detailing.
And will she find a husband?
Yeah. Well, Tim Kaine has said, like, I'm the one who wrote the dialogue for those quests, and I'm clearly not good at that. I'm better at coming up with ideas for quests than I am actually writing them.
We must away.
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff.
There.
So I think widescreen monitors started becoming more of a thing around. I mean, it was
Late
right around the
2000s?
time the 360 happened, right? Was when HD TVs and widescreen monitors. We did.
Hey, I think we beat it. What if we did it again?
Yeah.
Their foot soldiers are dead.
Regrettably, that will not work.
Now it's on the move.
There are some just really nice elements to that Circle of a mod. A small thing being that I can use the Read Magic cantrip to identify potions,
Yep.
which is really nice. So I don't spend 100 gold discovering that this was a Cure Light Wounds potion.
Yeah.
I think would probably drive me insane. But the added stuff I've seen thus far hasn't been crazy. Like, I think you get maybe like 1,000 gold or 1,000 experience from
From
overall
that first
from
area where you fight
Yeah,
like the
the-
fake lich.
the fake lich. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
We are in a Shuriken cannon position under attack.
Like, I think that just results in you getting up to like level 3 a bit faster.
Yeah.
Doesn't make you get to, you know, level 5 or 6 quicker. Oh, a little bit faster, but not before you finish the mocap.
Anyway, I got some Wraithguard, don't worry.
That's fine.
Some super heavy infantry.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about any of this. I have not controlled my character.
Yeah, it's great.
Because they just sit there and shoot everything.
Yeah, the other thing is they added a quest where if you give the blacksmith the head of a giant, he'll sell you masterwork items of any weapon in the game.
I did that. Now I finally have Barden having 2 dwarven war axes.
Yeah.
Which are really good.
Yeah.
It does 2d10 damage.
Yeah, and if you put enough points into, if you enchant those things enough and put enough points into like weapon focus and weapon specialization, that penalty from not doing 2 light weapons, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It already kind of doesn't matter. He has like a plus 13 to hit or something.
Yeah. He's a fighter. But yeah, if you haven't, I would recommend investing in
Please leave my guy alone.
in the weapon crafting feats.
Oh, I have not.
The weapon enchantment feats.
Or should I put that on anything?
Like, ask your cleric to do craft wondrous item and ask your wizard to have craft magical arms and armor.
Well, do I need it considering that the level cap is
10?
Is 20 now.
Well, it is 20 now, yeah. No, but you can make some very
some cool shit.
Some exceptional
was that the entire level?
Yeah. And you can also custom make, whatever items you want. So if you want to, I don't know, make a busted-ass spiked chain trip build, for example.
Ooh, cool staff.
My favorite 3-5 nightmare. Hello, Mika.
Let's see, we got... I'm going to put this, because we've not had any armor on Veldurin, basically this entire game.
Okay, let's see. No one
and
can...
a better staff.
Veldurin and Ellenway, there's a staff for them.
I think this is worse than what he currently has, despite being higher. It does a little bit more damage, but...
Let's see. It has a big-ass AoE. That's why it does less damage.
Well, it does more damage slightly, but I have on hit regain energy and health.
So...
I'll use the new thing. Let's sell the old thing.
Alright.
And then I guess I'm just going to keep giving him HP.
Yeah. Level cap is 10 for...
Would you like Veldurin in return for Ellenway, and then you can do whatever you want with Veldurin?
Sure. Let's see. What do we... I could give Kaleth a power sword.
Sure.
Or we could get a witchblade or a long rifle.
I don't know if my guy needs anything. I have a level 9 long rifle, so...
Okay. Then
We just got a level 9
just
staff.
give it to Kaleth, then. Give her a level... a big-ass power sword. That, okay, evasion bonus... Increases range of combat leap. Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh, level 10 is also the maximum.
Yeah, level 10's the max here.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters,
Anyway, time to clean up.
ships have carved large fissures into
Typhon?
our world,
Yep.
some deep enough to cleave the very
Gotta kill
Oh,
some
we need to.
other
I
Eldar.
need to choose the reward from this last mission. Let's make warp spiders better.
Sure.
Why not?
Oh, you know what sucks? I was going to finish Broken Sword 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that GOG's cloud save limits have... well, I guess there are now limits.
Okay.
So I lost my 7-hour save.
Oh. Bummer.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm already like a third of the way back, though, in like 30 minutes. There's just a lot of Sokoban ahead of me.
We love the Sokoban.
Not in adventure games, I don't. Sokoban belongs in games that...
I don't like Sokoban.
Genre. Like, it's fine in Zelda. It's fine in...
Yeah, no, when I am playing, I don't know, The Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1.
Dare violate this tomb! You Pathetic, soulless savages. Very well.
She doesn't like
so
this.
Eager to hear our cries. I shall shred your mind with the wail of the banshee.
The wail of the banshee.
Do not let them near the gates or the assembly.
You're not allowed to break our webway. We're allowed to break our webway.
Ooh, we're space Irish.
Space elves, eat shit. Ah.
I am big man.
I'm a big guy. Hello.
Got that?
Yeah, they must be cold.
No, it's just this guy and his stupid sniper rifle and his impossibly
It's edgy.
long range.
I am on the move.
What was well within reach?
Oh, we have 7 minutes.
Yep.
Get a move on.
I feel a storm of attack.
Protect the webway gates. They lend their power to hasten our escape. Losing one will slow the assembly's departure into the webway.
You are no match for Eldar.
Oh, okay, so we have to destroy these things off the start. Okie doke.
I am under attack here. You have a command. Witness my example.
Look at that. He's too far behind. Right, and I can make you invincible. Not that it especially matters.
Yeah. And look, I just make my warp spiders go behind the guys and shoot them. And that shreds them to bits.
Departing. Make it ours. Capture the target. Understood. Ready for battle.
All right, number 2. Where is number 2?
This is not safe. I shall endure. You have a command.
For all your favorite, most timely Austin Power references.
I mean, yeah. Austin Powers, we love Austin Powers. In that,
Austin Powers never did anything wrong.
yeah. Mike Myers, a man whose career has never experienced any downturn whatsoever.
No.
He's a Canadian treasure.
Now is the time. Moving
You know what?
now.
I Married an Axe Murderer. Pretty good movie.
I mean, that's where he got the Shrek voice from.
It's also the Fat Bastard. There's an exact joke in that movie that he does again as Fat Bastard in Austin
Yeah.
Powers 2.
What
It's
if
an
it's
exact
if it's
song.
funny
It's
once,
the-
you just do it again.
Yep. You think I'm sexy, you want my body, blah, blah, blah. To be fair, a lot of people didn't watch
So I married an axe murderer.
Yes, so he kind of gets away with it.
Okay, yeah, and then he made that movie that broke me.
What, Love Guru?
Yeah,
I thought you liked Love Guru.
yeah. That's always what I'm saying. I'm saying, boy, the Love Guru
Love
movie
the
that.
Love Guru.
I mean, it's not as bad as it's not as bad as Jiggly.
God. What is?
That movie.
Still wearing.
I am writing a thing. I'm writing another thing because I love writing things. And I'm writing another thingy about
Now is the time.
the worst things I dealt with last year.
And Geely is
And
that at the top
Jiggly
of the list?
is the worst movie I saw last year.
That's saying a lot. I don't know. I watched Psycho 2 a few nights ago.
How did that make you feel?
Where is there need?
It's not
it
good.
Must be a swift strike.
And then any attempt at it being even kind of good in elements is ruined at the very end when they just have him murder his mom. And you're like, oh, so the entire movie where you're like, is he doing this, or is he just
crazy,
going crazy?
or is...
Nope, he's just evil. Spoilers for Psycho 2 for those of you who are
yeah, well, it's no
aware
Psycho
of Psycho 2, but there's not a Psycho 3.
There are 4.
There are 4? Why?
Because that first movie is one of Alfred Hitchcock's great classics.
It's a great movie.
It's still a great movie. Like,
yeah, it's great.
The only part of that movie that does not feel like it could fit in a modern film is the end when the police detectives have to spell everything out for the audience.
Yeah.
Because the 60s. You see, he was crazy. He thought his mother. Etc., etc., etc.
They are pinning us down.
We don't need these things at all because we're at the end of the level, but I'm gonna grab them just because there are things to do. And let's be honest, you don't need my help.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my 2 characters alone could do this, and Kayla by herself could do this. Like, I know we're on normal mode, but this does feel very easy.
I'll tell you right now, it's not much harder. It's not much harder by yourself.
Oh yeah, especially because you can actually just like level up your people on a mission per mission basis.
Yeah.
We don't even deal with.
You know, the
I
base.
still don't need it.
Wait. Tyria. It is I, Ronan.
Ah yes,
We fought
Ronan.
together on Meridian. Ronan, you escaped Angel Forge? Calith, stand down the war host. Allow me to speak with her.
Can you close your legs, lady?
The prophecy warned that
The prophecy warned us that you'd murder us.
I know.
Could you please close your legs?
We follow our own
Ma'am.
prophecy. On an unfulfilled would doom is still living
Little
in the
uncomfortable.
world.
This. It's like she's going to get a checkup.
We got our own
Stirrups.
prophecy. Sorry, nerd.
way is in peril. By slaying the monster
I-
responsible for this exterminatus, we may save
I
her.
do appreciate the idea of Eldar murdering each other because they have different overlapping prophecies.
That's fine. They'll more Eldar will be born, right?
Yeah.
Because of it.
Ronan,
No, we just gotta save these soul stones.
she cannot aid us in protecting Uthway.
No. The Banshee does not protect.
Banshee slays.
Meanwhile, the orcs are just like, I take that, you Eldar!
Now
A big
I
hat.
fight
Took my hat.
vengeance.
Little crump 'em.
Crump
I have not
these
much
gits.
life left. Bear me quickly to the Avatar Chamber.
We understand, young king.
Young king.
I don't know. Ask me anything about...
The young king has been
Oh,
sacrificed
I see.
to awaken the Avatar of Cain.
Okay.
We will honor this sacrifice.
Okay, we got one of these, huh?
You shall have your vengeance.
Is young king one of those like, in this circumstance, it's ungendered? It's
Yeah.
like prince in some.
Yeah, so now
Avatar.
we have...
Fire reincarnation
now
of
we
God
can
of War to
use an
murder.
avatar.
Cool. I think everybody but Elway's maxed out.
Yep. So, you know.
Repair cannot be used to disable enemy vehicles. Great.
Let's see.
And Alan Way.
Let's make Wraithguard better. All right.
We have a Witchblade, which I guess she'll take. Sell her old one. I don't really need the experience anymore. I don't think she's unless there's like a few more levels. I don't think she's gonna get. To level 10.
I think we have like 2 levels left.
Maybe then she needs like 600-700. Oh no, we're gonna be under leveled for the end of the game.
And then they gave us the upgrades for the Fire Prism and the Howling Banshee for free.
Great.
This armor is a sacred relic of the Adeptus Assault.
Have you beaten all 3 of Troika's games?
Um,
I would guess Vampire's the one you haven't. Because I did eventually go back and beat Arcanum because my old lady was.
I
able
never
to
beat Arcanum.
Hey, if you just make a character that's really strong,
Yeah,
nothing in that game
but
can
that's.
stand before you.
But at that point, why am I playing Arcanum if I'm not having a miserable time for the first 10 hours, digging through trash cans to make Molotovs?
I mean, there's the Phrenology side quest.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I remember I stopped when we had that thing where they, what was it? You go to the island, and then he tells you to go to the base.
Yeah.
With that really long hallway, and then they tell you to go to the city on the northwestern side of the map, which requires you to skirt the mountains completely. That's where I stopped.
I should watch Tim Kane's videos on Arcanum.
I'd like to beat all 3 of those games if possible, even if I'm playing modded versions of 2 of them.
Yeah, and then I never beat Vampire because I think I got to LA.
Oh, there's multiple maps?
I see it. Witness my exaltation.
Yeah, I got to LA.
Oh, that's fun. They get to make...
They get to make turrets, too. It's fine, though, because we have an avatar of Kane.
Hello. What's it? Oh, okay, I had to get into position.
Yeah.
A little spin. Okay. Thanks, Kane.
Yeah, I think this is the second to last mission because I believe the last mission you just fight Kairos, and it's a big old dumb set piece.
I'm here for it. Okay, we got one to our left. I think we can actually just kind of go back. Yeah, no, let's basically turn around.
Our requisition pool is depleted.
That's a really good portrait on the Avatar of Kane.
Yeah.
Just... I'm actually curious.
Yeah, if you wanna summon your own guys, your own minions, they'll I believe they will join you first.
So I get this. I mean, I'm basically giving all that to you.
Anyway, take that, traitor guardsman.
God, her time stasis thing is actually really good. I had all those guys attempting to commit suicide to bring forth something bigger, but what if you just slowed them down so they couldn't do that? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Encased after this, just to see what that's like.
Hey, would it surprise you to know? The thing I've heard about the Eastern European developed RPG is that it maybe has a notable drop in quality
near the end or something.
Near the halfway point.
Great. Okay, I found
but also, you know, I haven't played it, so.
There's a pop cap for you.
It shall be done.
Oh, these are noise marines.
Yeah.
Sorry about that doctor freaking out.
I can't hear it. Discord noise suppression
It's good.
is good.
Oh no, I actually get to try his repair thing using it on an enemy.
The Emperor's. This is
Yeah, I'll eventually loop back up to where you were, I think. Maybe.
Oh, look at these guys with their hot shot las rifles. They think they're so cute.
The Acadians? Trying to get away from me.
Anyway, the Avatar of Cain just kind of kills everything.
Okay, I found multiple tanks, but they just seem to be running away from me. I think I'm going to be pushing them slowly but surely up to you, because they're just fleeing me. Which is a little funny considering I'm just walking around.
We require more resources.
Chimera has us targeted.
Blah, 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 blah.
The humans are dead.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a real shame when I have to actually try strategizing again.
So, I know your plan. I'm just going to remind you when you played Maniac Mode Fire Emblem 7 for about 30 minutes before going, fuck this.
Well, that's because I was also playing it without reloading, and also having not played that game in about 10 years. So yeah, I think Fire Emblem 9 Maniac Mode will be great.
Fire Emblem 9?
Yeah, 7 is the first one that came out here.
Oh, not 7. You played 8. Path of Radiance.
Path of Radiance
Sacred
is 9.
Stones?
Sacred Stones is 8.
Oh, Sacred Stones came out before. No.
I mean, they both came out in 05. In the States, I think.
Okay, I don't know where those tanks went. Did they ever hit you from behind?
No, yes.
Maybe. Yeah, they just kept running away from me.
Anyway, I'm going to attack move over here.
Oh no, I found them. They're to your left.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can't actually get up on these guys with infiltrate and use their repair ability. Hurt them. So that would be fun. It disables them, it doesn't hurt them. I don't know why it says it hurts them.
The enemy wishes to fight, brothers. Let us indulge them.
Oh no, sorry, I did 15 damage. Okay, I think I figured out why they're running away, because I'm killing this thing just by being with the sword.
Anyway, we lost the Avatar of Cain.
I'm
Because
sure
the
it
enemy
did work
focus
for you.
fired it for about 10 minutes. Yeah, so I've given up on Fast Eldar, as you can see.
I can't see.
It's just all Wraithguard. It's oops all Wraithguard.
You gonna go after the right one? I guess I'll go after the left.
And they have that ability that lets them regenerate.
Ready for battle.
Oh, Lehman Russes, that's what that is. That Power Wash 40k thing is pretty good.
Yeah, the sacred aquatic resonance tool.
Yes, the Sanctus Aquifer or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Don't blow and go on answer.
An easy task, this one.
Space Marine eliminated.
Although I wish you could take the skin you get as a Tech Marine. Or not Tech Marine, but a Tech Priest.
Adeptus Mechanicus Tech
Yeah,
Priest.
they don't let you take that outside of those levels, which
Oh,
sucks.
I'm sure that's a Games Workshop thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have enough stuff to deploy the Warp Storm if you'd like to.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Okay. Woo.
Alright, here you are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Lehman Russ this motherfucker.
Yes. No,
Yes. Yes.
crazy. The bloodlust that all kind of
Ah,
stuck up.
corn. I like corn.
Yeah.
Top tier vegetable.
For war.
Yeah, one of the really good thrash bands of the 90s and aughts.
Yeah, they were an episode of Monk.
That Korn DLC that just came out for Total Warhammer is pretty good.
Obligatory gaming is my religion.
Yeah, gaming is my religion and Haze is the shit. As we all know.
Did they ever were they ever one to say shiznit?
The gristle beneath my trace.
No.
Blood for the blood god.
Break it apart. Slay them
So I'm
all.
coming.
You have
It's
command.
okay.
This is a hostile area.
Oh no, it's a Land Raider Redeemer. What will I do?
I just throw a grenade at it. And then what if I whatever you repaired it?
Lord Pirate stays upon you. Do not fail him. Blood for the blood god. Firing the bombardment cannons. Die.
There you go.
Yeah, well, blah 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 blah. Your big ass tank is no match for a bunch of guys in big old armor. Yeah, that's right. You Space Marines think you have big ass armor. We also have big ass armor.
I want this purple thing.
Oh, don't worry. I think we get it regardless.
Okay.
We have prevailed.
I don't really need the purple thing though.
No.
I think it was the runestone of Madai Heg.
Yeah, Mariah Haig, the crone.
All I want for Christmas
Because the
is
elf gods
egg.
are the same in both fantasy and 40k.
Yeah, it's great. Oh, okay. Well, you know it's the last mission because it says final mission and then again final mission in caps.
Yeah. Okay, Fugin's Fire. Sure.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
give
I'm
that
gonna
to her.
use that.
Here, have this big ass fusion gun.
Yeah, she would need another 114 experience to get there. Can we sell? Can we sell abilities like the Runes of the Harlequin? Nope. Damn.
No.
Oh, she got there. Cool. Yeah, I'm okay with this group. Do you want to use Veldarin as big fucking Wraith Lord again?
Yeah.
Let's beat God of War 2. It only took us like a year.
Yeah.
Or however long this took. Because then we have an even better game.
Yeah.
This will also be good practice for you getting into crazy strategy. Like, you're gonna be... It's not a hard game, but it's a game you've never beaten fairly, quote-unquote.
Legitimately. No.
Yeah. A good on-ramp. So is that your next big thing? I forget, what current...
Either RPGs 3 or Arbitrary Water Strategic Hell.
Maybe a strategic hell should be an occasional thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
destroy
regular
you.
thing. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm sinking into lava. I'm a demon prince now.
I see the end of Dead Space.
I'm a really big demon prince. I'm special.
I'm no stranger to the deaths of
Daddy loves me now.
Cyrene was my home. Yet when the need was made evident,
This isn't your campaign. Shut up.
Well, listen, I'm the one who did. This is kind of my fault.
Cyrene burned. Cyrene's secrets now live solely with me, and so shall they die with me. Whether I'm
Anyway.
victorious or slain,
Also, the Eldar were doing this thing at the same
Also,
time.
the Eldar were here.
Oh, look at that dreadnought.
such is the final testimony of Gabriel Angelos.
Yeah, except you're in the third game, so it's not your final testimony. Sorry, dog.
How many of those has he made?
Couple.
How many times has he made? It's just like, this is definitely the last time I will do anything.
Yeah, no, Dude seems like he has the same kind of mentality as like a Slayer.
Or me. Just, oh, I'm gonna lose.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all gonna go to hell. No,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this Super Shuriken thing is pretty cool. Fires very fast. Please get up and... There we go. You're fine. You're fine. Fine. For some reason they really wanted to kill gunman. Okay. Power down here. Oh, dudes. Hornies.
I just think, you know, Khorne's the most honest of the Chaos Gods.
Slanesh is pretty honest.
I mean, yeah, I guess Slanesh is also honest in, like, the oh, you asked for unlimited
Sensation. Yeah, Slanesh is just like, listen, you wanna, like, fuck and get cut and stuff? I can do that for you.
I can do that for you. Also, you will become a dribbling mess, overwhelmed with sensation. I wonder if
Oh, that's
there's any
kinda
sort
fucked
of
up for-
flanking damage. Anyway, it's fine. I'm just going to have Kayla stand here and just shoot these things with her fusion rifle. Hey, where do you think we need to go? And maybe it's that big,
The red
the big red circle in the middle of the map.
I think that black space beyond it seems pretty foreboding. I do like the big guy.
Many decades have
Oh, it's
Oh.
Jonah.
Jonah.
commend my service to the Emperor.
Oh, so this is like decades after the events of the main campaign.
Well, this is like a decade. Yeah.
Because I thought they meet. Or I guess no, you don't have Angelos
Yeah.
in the main campaign, so...
No,
I guess they
so
know each
when
other.
you play as the Space Marines, you play as the second in command of the Blood Angels, who's like, oh, the guy who in Chaos Rising was like,
Yeah.
oh, like, wait, you're telling me the chapter masters into Chaos?
What?
Anyway,
God, this big stupid demon man. Let me throw a grenade on this dude up there. So let me get up on this guy and fuck up his whole day. Okay,
oh, these guys are Alpha Legion.
There we go. Vehicles, not my strong suit. Oh right, you just have a gun now. I'm thinking like, where's your lady? Oh, another dreadnought on the right.
Anyway, just healed the Wraith Lord to full. It's fine.
Alright, now we can get him. Yeah, that time slowdown thing's pretty cool.
Flat, 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 flat.
We cannot do so without additional requisition. We are replenishing the squadron's numbers.
Okay. Get that, get all this stuff, get that and that and that and that. Okay.
Okay,
Go
what if we
that
just
way.
built an avatar of Cain?
Sure, that
And
worked.
then, I don't know, a Wraith.
It cannot be.
Okay, we can't build the Wraith Lord because we need more population capacity.
Who needs it?
I can't believe. Is dot hack worth $360?
Reinhardt. No.
No.
I played all those games. No. Oh, so we're not even fighting him. We're literally just making it so that...
Oh, don't worry. At the end, we get to shoot him.
Okay, cool.
one of the undersung things that Dawn of War. Imagine selling all of your GameCube games to buy Mass Effect 2 or something. I definitely didn't do that. Definitely am not a pillar of regret. I am a pillar of regret.
I have them all still. Big old CD wallets.
Yeah, oh well, see, CD wallets, that's worth nothing. Loose discs?
I don't care about selling them. I have them, though. Also, I do have some stuff that even loose disc is.
Yeah, that is still worth fucking money.
Yeah, especially because I have like the entire series. I'm pretty sure any version of Ephemeral Fantasia is worth.
Yeah.
Ash.
Unfortunately, it's Ephemeral Fantasia.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Put it right there with Grand String Saga. In terms of garbage that people are obsessed with.
Loose discs might as well be Dolphin ISOs. Not with that attitude.
Pity that Space Marine is fallen. It would have served as a useful diversion as we
Oh, you already got that? Okay. I don't think you can get that with Big
He may
Man.
have been one of their leaders. No matter, though, he was, after all, just a human.
Come on, Avatar.
I can't
Come on, buddy.
capture things. I'm too big and angry.
There you go. Another tank. What if I repaired this guy? He's repaired. Oh, you can check Dreadnought. That's what's happening over there. That's fine. Every time Brunin says Triumph, I just keep thinking of Comic Dog. Is that where your mind also goes whenever you hear the word Triumph?
No.
There's more population capacity. I don't think we're gonna need it, but there you go. I can heal a bunch of people. Let me get closer to the Avatar. There we go. Big man. And remember RTS campaigns?
They still make them. They're just weirdo games. The children love Grey Goo.
Grey Goo is like a decade ago.
Grey Goo is like a decade old at this point.
Yeah.
People love 8-bit armies. I'm being told 8-bit armies is also like 10 years old.
I haven't even heard
Well,
of
it's
that
okay. There's Stormer. The game being made by one of the lead designers of StarCraft 2. That
Sure.
is, hey, guess what? They're making... The lead designer of StarCraft 2 is making an RTS for the competitive set. Do kids even know what an RTS is? Yeah, it's like Dota and League, but with more guys.
No, why would you want so many guys?
So
It'd be
you
better
can
if I just had
press A
one guy.
and then attack the move. Next question.
But what if you just had one guy?
Okay.
No, that's it.
And what if that one guy was Zeus?
Really strong.
Are we talking about the Greek god, or are we talking about the guy named Zeus in Dota 2? We'll never know.
What a good character. I love getting an ult on somebody.
I'll promise this to the viewers at home. I will not get into Dota this year, unlike last year.
That's what you say now.
This object is taken.
Skeins of fate.
Okay, will not let me get another avatar of Cain.
Yeah, I think this is like a...
Fine. More Wraith Lords.
I don't think they like to share the spotlight.
Oh, you mean you're telling me maybe only one ultimate unit per faction?
I could see that being a narrative reason as well.
It's fine. I'll get my own Wraith Lord with blackjack and hookers.
Heavy gunners. Oh, we're there, huh?
Yeah, we just have to blow up this last pillar of skulls.
I like that even as he's capturing, he will continue to shoot. Oh. He pitched up there for a minute. That guy's scary.
Okay, I built more Wraith Guards.
Sure. Will they get here in time?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna use her super.
Go for it.
Yep, just shoot him in the air. It's really good. I'm gonna assume that all these things will die when we destroy the tower. God, I love looking at this dumb model.
Look at how dumb he looks. I'm trapped in lava. Man, listen, dude.
No, listen, Warhammer's very good.
So here's the thing about Dota, actually, is that having played Dota, Turbo exists, and exists for scumlords like me, who would like it if the matches only took 20 minutes instead of an hour.
Hours only if it's like a really close match.
And you basically don't need to farm.
I like the farming element. That's a fun bit of like cat and mouse and... Oh, my frame rate's chugging up
Yeah,
hard.
no, it's chugging up for me too.
Thanks. Radeon 7600.
No, I don't think it's your graphic. I think it's just this game. Or it's the internet. It's Bill Sega getting his revenge. So, yeah, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
If you're a space marine who falls to chaos, how do you pick which new chapter to join?
It's which I don't think you start as one.
Or do you have to?
I think you have to like convince somebody to let you in.
You have to be like, no, listen, I'm down with Slanesh.
There's also a bunch that just are not in chapters. I think basically all the new ones are not actually in chapters, and all the ones in chapters
so basically
are from the original.
So it's like the Elks Club.
The what?
It's like the Elks Club, or
sure.
You know, a
you have
legacy
to have a member,
thing.
like
you can only get into the Thousand Sons if your gene.
Well, that's a weird one, right?
Father
Isn't that the
was
one
a
where
Thousand Son.
Isn't the Thousand Sons the one in Space Marine 2?
Yeah, Thousand Sons.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say it's the only ones that are actually still people are the Psychers. Everybody else is just a construct.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we come and save the day. You ever seen level design that makes you realize that they just made this so then this monologue could happen?
Astonishing, demon.
But why not just make this a cutscene?
Yeah, no petty grudges or childish zealotry with the Eldar.
You are nothing. You merely possess something of ours, and we have come to reclaim it.
I love how the portraits are perfectly smooth, but the game is just still running like dog shit.
Yeah, I think it doesn't. I think the engine does not like this.
Yeah, I think they're trying way too much at this last level.
Because I believe this is the Company of Heroes 2 engine. Which, you know, is why the tanks have, like, you know, rear damage stuff. It's why the tanks are like tanks.
Ugh. I caught behind one of your Wraith Lords forever.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nothing does not like.
Oh,
Wraith
it's
Lords.
me, Gabriel Angelo. Surprise! I'm not
As
dead.
I lay down here.
Hey, I was.
Where's Jonah? Jonah's dead.
Anyway, eat shit.
Oh, these things are giving us wreck. This is cool. This is like oh, was it the end of Pikmin 3, the one where you're like you have to fight a boss fight and you have to like keep bringing in new units? It was the weird like silicon-based life form or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you ever play Pikmin 3?
Nope.
That
And
game
I
is
haven't
really
played
good.
Pikmin 4 either.
Oh, they made a fourth one, right?
Yeah, it's apparently fantastic.
You have to get the stuff. Your Wraith Lord on the right is. There we go. You gotta destroy the towers.
Oh no.
That's great.
Yeah, well, guess what, nerd? I can just go blarg.
Yeah, so we're just getting more power and more wreck and stuff, and we can just keep sending in
Yeah,
more
just keep
characters.
churning out units. Yes. Just my 3 big mans.
I wonder, can I do a this? Does that affect him? Is he? No, he's not. Okay. That'd be really cool if I could actually affect him with the time slowdown. Oh, behind us.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I got this. Boop.
Remember that time Gabriel Angelos just like laid down on the job while somebody else did his job for him?
Unfortunately,
What a-
I believe, like all
This is
of
not
these
canon.
fucking games, the canon ending
Is one of them?
is the Space
Eldar got in the
Marines.
last one. Eldar won the Winter Soul.
But yeah, I believe Space Marines won Dark Crusade. Every single time, they bring up Soulstorm, they're like, "Oh, that was a mess. Boy, howdy, we fucked up on that one." But yeah, now we just get to, feel free to upgrade your guys.
Oh yeah, I've been upgrading an attack. Yeah, because nobody's even gotten close to dying. Did he stop doing phases? I feel like he was doing stuff earlier, and he's just kind of giving up.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just do this for the hell of it, just because it looks cool. No. Still up there. Okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I feel like that should have happened like a minute and a half ago.
The enemy has targeted our structure. Our forces shall have tools for their task. The craft world has prepared new war gear for our champion. I hear you.
The demon is down! Summon the Eldritch Storm!
Yeah, get him. We don't have enough for it.
I'm sorry.
So would we just hang out?
We just keep shooting until we get enough juice. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have summoned this cannon. Just keep shooting.
There is not a moment to lose! Summon the Eldritch Storm!
Okay, fine. It just let me do it. Ah! You really didn't need to do those last 2 levels. Anyway, we blew up.
You beat me.
We did it.
That's the video game.
And then that's how I defeated the demon.
Is Heroes of New Earth still happening?
I believe Heroes of New Earth was discontinued.
Mm-hmm.
The craft world shall rejoice in our victory.
Oh, cool. We beat 15 co-op missions as a guest, so I got a tattered page of the Black Library, which definitely matters.
Yeah.
We beat the video game.
We beat the video game.
We beat the
Hooray.
entirety of Dawn of War 2.
Yeah. Well, unless you want to do all of the survival missions.
Nope.
I wonder if my dreams
Oh.
may finally end.
We should all be so fortunate.
Oh, I love a slightly touched up in-engine cutscene.
Yeah.
You have served the craft
I mean,
world's
listen,
order
you either
of
get this or
outcasts.
motion
What
graphics.
shall you do
Yeah.
now?
Make your choice.
Bring my sister home.
And then he
Oh,
goes
we
to,
got
I don't
our
know, the
soul
after one?
stone. Let's get out of here. Pew pew. We did
That's
it.
a video game. I'm gonna
Thanks,
uninstall Dawn of War
Daniel
2 now.
Kading.
That was a fun game. Thank you
Yeah,
for playing
hey,
Dawn of
Relic.
War 2 with me.
Relic, they've made some pretty good RTSs. Let's just not talk about the ones they made in the last, 5 years.
Okay, speaking of RTSs.
Yeah. What?
Zug Zug?
What about one of the foundational ones?
Like the third game in the series, though.
Like the game that kind of ruined the entire genre.
Has it made people realize that maybe they don't just want infinite units on the screen? And they're
Yeah.
actually entirely okay with a more manageable number?
What if you had a small number of dude instead of
Yeah.
many dude?
I like the singular.
Yeah.
I should probably download Parsec. I don't think we're going to need it for a while, but I should
Yeah.
download it regardless.
You're right. Well, the
I don't
Battle.net
think-
holiday sale
I was going to say,
ends in 38 hours.
so you are theoretically willing to let me do a level if you struggle with it. I don't think that's going to come to pass at all. And if it does come to pass, I don't think it's going to happen until at least like the third campaign.
I
So,
think
We never paid any heed to the ancient prophecies.
like there's some stuff in the old campaign that might give you pause.
Like fools, we clung to the old hatreds. And fought as we had for generations.
I need to turn on your stream now. Oh, this is also going to be the new one, right?
yeah, you get to see all of the great new graphics.
I like them when they're just kind of jawing incessantly at nothing. Do they still do that?
Well, here's the thing: is that the new graphics don't look that much better
Oh, great.
because they clearly downgraded the budget at some point. And listen, the whole thing around Warcraft 3 Reforged is a fiasco. Anyway, know what the best part about Warcraft 3 is?
All of them. Everything.
This game is 23 years old. Warcraft hasn't been this
Oh, it's an infernal.
for 21 years.
Yes.
So I know they quote unquote went back and fixed some of Warcraft 3 Reforged.
For the reign of chaos.
Okay, I have Parsec again.
Fantastic. Yeah, you can still play with the old graphics.
Oh, that's good. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. No, you can switch.
That might be what gets me to purchase this, actually, because I don't have my old disc anymore. That is
You
also
don't
I
have
don't
your
have an
old
optical
CD
drive.
key.
I don't have an optical drive, so.
Because
I mean, at some point, I think in order to play Dota, I actually had found ways to do it without any of that
yeah.
stuff.
So
Because long before Dota 2 came out, they didn't give a shit. They're just like, yes, please, be on Battle.net.
yeah.
Lionheart, if you want to play .hack, just download an ISO.
See, look. So, oh, you can
That's-
switch individual.
That's really belated in Vice, but still.
Look, you can switch individual settings if you want.
Oh, they're way less chunky, the units.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool, though.
I think they changed this. I think this is new.
This feels like a desperate attempt to provide as much choice as possible because people were upset.
Because no one fucking bought this thing.
Yes.
And then, yeah, classic sound
All the
effects.
things we did. Also, sorry, I have to get this .hack stuff out of my system. You'll know within the first, like, 30 minutes if you want to play several dozen hours of .hack. So don't buy it. Find an ISO.
Look, it's
fine.
fine.
That for the entire game.
Yeah, if you still have your old CD key, you can literally shove that in BattleNet.
I definitely do not. Yeah, let's. Yeah, I'd be okay seeing the new stuff. That's fine. Also, music, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you can. It's fine.
Okay, time to play tutorial levels. Otherwise, how will we know about what Thrall's doing?
The Exodus of the Horde.
Here's a question: do they?
I'm not going to play the Rexar campaign, by the way.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you don't want me to play a 40-hour worse version of Diablo?
Oh, God. So they introduced the pandas.
We're playing on normal.
Yeah, well, still don't buy it. Just
don't buy the .hack games.
Yeah, Reki
says you should play them with the fan patch that makes the drop rates less egregious.
Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, this is new.
The cries of
I know they redid some of the CGs, yeah.
Tell me everything you know about Medivh.
Okay, Medivh, he's like a crow, and he's like, hey, I was a sorcerer who did bad things, and now I'm
He's
cursed.
the one that opened the portal to the Outlands.
By conflict.
There's a whole raid where you protect him while he does that. It's a horrible raid. Called the Black Morass.
It's fine.
It's appropriate.
Please look forward to our Xenosaga 2 podcast at the end of this month.
Good for you.
I want it out of my life.
Well, don't worry, there's another one happening.
Oh no, the next one seems exciting because it seems like it went back to crazy instead of just anime.
I genuinely don't remember this at all. This entire cinematic.
This looks like a CG from 2002.
Yeah, it definitely is. Like, I remember Arthas killing his dad.
Yeah.
I remember a bunch of them, but no, not this one at all.
Arise to challenge fate.
Grom getting killed.
And lead their brethren to battle.
Oh, it's like humans and orcs. Like in the Warcraft.
Like Warcraft? Yes.
Yeah,
Mortal arms
definitely
no.
blindly towards their doom.
Definitely not taking anything from Warhammer.
No.
Definitely weren't legal battles about that.
Shadow comes to consume us all.
Oh, perhaps there is a threat that will force us to unite. Yeah, also, what if orcs were, like, vaguely tribal?
You must rally the Horde and lead
what if
your
they were
people
actually
to their
evil all
destiny.
Don't worry, that's not part of the canon yet.
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't played World of Warcraft.
God.
The most I played of World of Warcraft was like 2 hours in like 2006.
And you realized you
of
didn't
the
want to
free
play
trial. And then I'm like, I don't want to play this. I would have to talk to people. I don't want to talk to people.
Aw. Thanks for the raid, CP.
Hello. Welcome to Warcraft Triple Deluxe. The sequel to Kirby Triple Deluxe.
Gotta play the entire game. You could have totally skipped this and gone to the Lord Around campaign.
Nope.
I just think it's funny.
Nope.
What kind of nightmare was that?
Okay, now it's time to learn to move.
Yeah.
It was not a nightmare, young war
Gotta get
chief,
this important
but a
story
vision.
of follow the raven,
Follow
and the
me,
guy's like, go
and
that
I
way.
will
I don't
reveal
know.
what your future holds.
Is that Michael Bell?
I'm not here. Yep.
I don't know what
That's
this is all
Raziel.
about, but I'll play along.
I heard 2 words.
Yeah.
Lokrigar.
Oh God, he has a face.
Yes. Dabu.
Zeep, tell me everything about D'Artagnan.
Very good. The path to the next banner leads through a black area. This black area represents terrain that has not been discovered yet.
Whoa.
Oh God, this is like.
Notice how
I
the
miss
black
these
area
old,
shrinks
like
as
really
Thrall moves
plain,
through it. This reflects
all
areas
this really
you have
plain
explored.
VO for tutorials. Do you remember in Galactic Battleground Saga where they had a really bad Qui-Gon impersonator tell you in like the most bored face possible about like
Select
to just
Thrall
like
and order him to move to the
go
banner
send your
in the middle
Gungan
of the
Wookiees
encampment.
over there. You need to collect resources to do stuff.
All right, we're gonna drop some stuff down because.
How is it struggling?
It's not as smooth as I would like it to be.
For honor.
But part of that might also be the animations.
Loktar, my warriors.
We are yours to command, War Chief.
Now that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner.
Dabu.
Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops, click on the attack button,
Also, I watched
and then click on the knoll.
Speaking of Rift which we weren't speaking of
This was only a scout.
But I'm
But
thinking
the
about
knoll's
Rift
camp lies just ahead.
I watched both
Order
the
your
Evel Knievel
troops to
movie
perform an
and the
aggressive
Vanilla
attack
Ice
move into the
movie.
enemy
Ooh.
encampment.
Is
To
that
do
just
this,
on their streaming
select
thing?
all of your troops.
Yep.
Click the attack
Great.
button and then left click on the
Vanilla
ground
Ice
in the
one. What if I
middle
were
of
to
the
tell you
knoll
it's
camp.
extremely rapey? Like
That would say, I would say, yeah, that checks out.
Wildly, uncomfortably rapey. Like him breaking into her house to sleep in her bed with her so she wakes up in bed with him.
I would say,
They thought at this point he was robbing her.
Mr. Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, him going after a girl who's done with high school, but they haven't really established if she's actually 18.
War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc
Group
raiders
of
in the nearby
Murlocs.
river.
Nah.
The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new Chain Lightning spell. To have Thrall use his new ability,
You think
some
that's just
monsters
one
drop
guy there that
treasure
does
when they
that
are
voice,
defeated.
or is that like a Wookiee
Treasure
like
chests
they
hold
made?
powerful
a
magic
composite?
items that can only be picked up by heroes such as
They were
Thrall.
hiring like real voice actors for these games.
Yeah, but that's a weird voice.
But that said, tutorial voice 100% dude who worked at Blizzard.
Yeah, I know, I love it.
For
Okay,
honor.
now you need to click on this to
The
go over
wolf
there.
howl signifies that night has begun.
Fog of War is the
Be
space that you
wary,
haven't
my
been to yet.
warriors. Don't
There's a
let
whole
nightfall
day-night
dull
system.
your senses.
Yeah. Oh god, day-night cycles.
Yeah.
That was such a big thing for so long.
For honor.
Yeah, and it's one of those things
Yes.
where I was never good with the night
An
elves.
ogre. We'd have a fierce
Okay,
battle
now
on our
imagine
hands
that you're
if the
Rexar the
beast weren't
Beastmaster,
sleeping.
and you do this for like 24 hours.
For about a dozen hours, yeah.
For honor.
Yeah.
That's why we're not doing Rexar.
Yes.
Aww.
No.
Dabu.
I have better things to do with my life than Rexar.
You could kill Rexar in WoW.
For honor.
He's just wandering the, I think it was Desolace or
golem.
Barrens, I don't remember.
Watch yourselves, my brethren.
Him and his
Those
bear or
creatures
whatever.
do not
You could
sleep
just go
at
kill him.
night.
I think you do
Dabu.
Alliance.
Listen,
Yes.
if I need to know information about the current state of Warcraft lore and how far it is from whatever I know,
Oh, I don't know at this point.
I asked
is
Carly.
only a decade old.
I just asked Carly.
Excellent. Thrall has
And
found
he will
a
tell
magic
me.
ring. Rings are very useful because they provide a
Rings
constant
are very
passive
useful
benefit as long
because
as they are
provide
carried.
a constant passive benefit as long as they are carried. If you attack move over here, you can defeat the enemies.
I wonder if it remembers that you have this ring when you get to his campaign.
I don't think it does.
15 hours. All these campaigns are only like eight missions or so, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. And yeah, the human one goes by super fast.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Greetings, son of
I want to say
Duratan.
maybe the first one you
I
might
knew you'd find your way.
lose at once is...
It was
oh, I don't want
you
to
I
speak
saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how could we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
Narrator voice guy is fun until you learn how many women he
None of this makes
hindered
sense.
the career advancements of.
But the spirits tell me
I should read that book.
that I should trust
I'm
him.
gonna give this narrator guy the benefit of the doubt.
One of the fun things about
All right, now the actual tutorial level,
yeah.
where you get to do things other than point and move.
Yeah.
Also, the
It's
introduction
been
of our
3
boy
days, and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake.
Yeah, this
by
character
trusting
model for
you.
Thrall doesn't look great on this
War
environment.
Chief, the clans are
It's like a little
assembling as you
too,
ordered,
It's
but
a
it will
little
take
too
them some
detailed
time
for how
to reach us.
cartoony the world is.
Then we must
Yeah, it's like
prepare
right
this
next to that
camp
gold mine,
immediately.
especially.
Yeah.
I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive. Yes, War Chief. Warrior, has there been any word from Hellscream? He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now. No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time. Damn it, Hellscream. Where the hell are you?
Oh yeah, here we
What
are.
do you want?
RTS's base
We need
building.
more gold.
The blinking
Unit
button
management.
at the top of the screen indicates that your quest journal has been updated. To find out more
I'm
about your
home.
objectives, click on the quest
I'm
button.
home.
For honor.
Look how far I can zoom it out. Wow.
Once a peon has
Oh
been
wow,
ordered
that
to
is
harvest
actually a little
gold,
weird. Could you do
you
that
will
in the original?
automatically travel
Ah,
back
I
and forth
think
between
I
the
don't
gold
remember
mine and your
this.
closest great hall. Here are a few additional peons. To increase the rate of gold collection,
I am the War Chief.
the amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of levels that might give you trouble. I know in the Undead campaign, I think there's a couple levels where
You
you
have
sold,
just placed a rally point
Dalaran.
for your structure. Whenever a unit
And I wanna
finishes
say one
training
of
from
those
this
is actually
building,
pretty
he
rough.
will
I think it's
automatically
the one at the
travel to the
gates of
rally
Dalaran.
point's location. To place a rally point, select one of your
otherwise-
unit-producing structures and
Yeah, I think
right-click
you
on the
should be fine
ground
for
where you
most
want the
of
rally
this.
point
I hope
to
you
appear.
beat every level, and you don't ever need me to say that. But I'll give you the hint about Warcraft 3's
Training a
campaign.
unit takes time. When your Great
you
Hall
can
is
just-
selected,
you can just
you
turtle
can
up.
see a progress indicator. To increase the rate of
Okay.
which you collect
The
lumber,
inexorable march.
train
If you're
additional
struggling,
peons
the
and assign
inexorable
them
march
to
will
harvest
work
from
in
the
almost
forest.
every level.
In order to
Just
support
slowly
a
but
larger
surely
population, additional
getting
orc
there.
burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide the food that allows you to
Which is
train
very
more
different from
troops.
Warcraft 2, which
To construct a
wants
burrow,
you to
select one
go.
of your peons.
Something need
Now, click on the Build Structure button in the command card.
Me too.
I don't think I like this peon.
I don't like how good they look.
Yeah,
Let's
So
get
of course
on
we're
with it.
keeping it.
yeah. It's like that movie. Did you ever watch the Warcraft movie?
No.
You don't need to. What if they made Medivh just like a dude?
What if you
all
were
the
Duncan
orcs look terrible?
Jones and you made two pretty good sci-fi
complete.
movies?
One of them I think is excellent.
Ready to work.
Well, it's excellent because Sam Rockwell's excellent.
Yeah.
And then you got a ton
War
of
mills
money to
contain
make a
various
thing.
upgrades that can be researched to improve your troops. To see what upgrades are available, select
Then
your
he made
war mill.
Warcraft.
Work complete.
Yeah, and then he spent 5 years of his life making that Warcraft movie.
God, 5 years?
Yes.
That's so
5 years.
that's so disappointing.
All available upgrades appear as buttons in the War Mill's command card. To research an upgrade, left-click on the one you
I
want
think
to
the worst
purchase.
thing about the way everybody looks is there's the one main character she's a half-orc,
And
it's just a lady in makeup.
and
And
all
if
of
they
the
had
other
just made
orcs are
all-
just like
are
people
CG.
wearing mocap
I
suits.
am
Yes.
the war chief.
I think if they had made all the orcs mocap, or all the orcs people wearing like makeup and stuff, it would have worked. But you have this one person that's
I think it still made
Ugh.
its money back technically because it did super well in China,
yeah.
as all movies do.
But unlikely that they'll ever make another.
No, nor should.
Oh no, we're not going to get to see them follow up on the thrilling story of those people and that guy and her.
Work complete.
I watched that movie within the last 6 months. I
We
get
need
3
more
months
gold.
actually. I couldn't
Why?
tell you a damn thing about it.
Gross.
'Cause I wanted to see it
Continue
finally.
producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
Even
I
I
saw
haven't
it.
seen that.
I've seen way worse stuff than you.
I watched Jiggly.
Yeah, so did I.
Research complete.
Yeah.
The spirits are restless.
Da da da. Da 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 da.
What do you want? What you want?
No, I hurt myself more. No, I hurt myself more. No, I hurt myself more.
Yeah, they might need to again now that video game movies are in and Microsoft needs to justify buying Activision. Yeah.
I mean, like, you could do something good, but, like, once again, make a TV show or something. Don't make a movie.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the Warcraft streaming television show has
Yes.
also been.
5-minute episodes.
I have terrible news. Streaming is dead.
For honor. My life for the Horde.
People seem to like the Amazon anthology thing.
I
I
oh,
watched the
Secret
Space
Level?
Marine.
I think I saw enough episodes of that to tell you it's kind of empty.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's,
The
hey, remember
spirits
this thing
are
from this
restless.
thing? Like, there are a couple where it's
people
like,
like it.
oh, you're doing something, but otherwise it's just like, okay, here's a 10-minute vignette reminding you of this video game.
My life for the Horde.
Or in the Pac-Man case, it's like, whoa, what if Pac-Man was, like, edgy?
Was like the middle-aged version of Mega Man.
What if Pac-Man was dark?
That's just what I want. I want the the middle-aged chubby Mega Man version of Pac-Man. Which
It's
I guess
just like,
is just literally Pac-Man with a yellow suit and stuff.
no, it's just being like, you need to get out of the maze. You must consume. You must consume everything. The ghosts will try to stop you.
My life for the Horde.
Yeah, it's like, what if Pac-Man was an eldritch nightmare being? And that's
what if
like,
Pac-Man? What if we asked a high schooler student in creative writing class to
I am the war
and
chief.
that's about as creative as they get.
Let's get on with it.
Keanu Reeves is in the Armored Core episode,
Sure.
and
There were a
Arnold is
handful
in
of
the
famous.
New World. You know, a beloved Amazon's beloved MMO, New World.
That thing has a
My
ton of
life for the
famous.
Horde. I am
Sure.
the war chief.
Oh, I learned how to build.
There you go. Now go kill all those pesky humans.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
War chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're
Do you
referring
think
to
that they let
Hellscream.
Lordaeron do all this
I hope
internment
not.
camp stuff?
But
Merely
if they
because
have
planned on
captured
destroying Lordaeron
Hellscream,
later.
I'll make them regret it. Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors.
I-
we must drive the
Meta-narrative.
humans back.
I wonder,
Perspective.
like
we're willing
because
to go
you know,
with this because
Warcraft Adventures kind of covers a
Our
lot
town
of the
is
stuff
under
that
Loktar.
Tell me more about
Research
Warcraft
complete.
Adventures.
I watched Chris Zombie Pie Redacted play it. Would it surprise you to know?
I saw like 2 screens of that and said, "Oof."
First off, it seems like an adventure game from the 1990s.
For honor.
I mean, that can be good. That can be good.
Yeah.
How much moon logic was there?
Not really that much.
But was there rotoscoping?
No. It was done by the animation studio who did
Wand of Gamelon?
Wand of Gamelon and King's Quest VII.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your
I'd
forces
rather take an
across the
adventure game from
bridge,
the 90s
such as
than
the
the
one
2000s.
located here.
Well, yeah, the adventure game from the 2000s is made in Europe and is one of the more bizarre things you've ever seen in your life.
One of your structures was damaged during the fight. To repair a damaged building,
Peter Cullen
select
wasn't
the
it? Who did
peon,
Peter Cullen
click
play?
the repair
Let's
button,
get
and
on
then
with it.
left-click on the desired structure.
Master?
Hopefully that's not coming through, is it?
Yes?
No. I cannot hear the dogs.
It's not the dog's time. The
Doggo.
neighbor's playing his drum set and he has his garage door open. I can tell
Let's get
because
on with it.
whenever it's his bass drum, it causes my window above me
For
to rattle
honor.
slightly.
You got a midlife crisis somehow.
The spirits are
Yeah.
restless.
Yeah, I thought I didn't like that guy when I learned he was a complete racist. Turns out I hate
Yes.
him even more. Now that he's got a drum kit.
Yeah. Yeah.
None will survive. What you want? Time to die. Work complete. I am the war chief.
Every new one of these portraits I see.
Yeah, they're a little too good.
Does not fit any of this.
And the environments themselves are still pretty, flat and cartoony.
Yes.
They're very stylized.
Something need
You
doing?
look at these trees, you look at these watchtowers, any of these buildings really.
Be happy to. My life for the Horde. The spirits are restless. For honor.
Is this unpatched Reforged?
No, this is the current patch of Warcraft 3 Reforged.
My life for the
Maybe we'll
Horde.
try
No
old
regard,
portraits
no
at
God.
another time.
Maybe we'll switch back to old graphics. Who's to say?
Although, I will say we will have to, with every new race,
Your
check out
time
these
has
portraits.
come.
Yeah, no, we need to see how many pores the Night Elves
My
have.
life for the Horde.
Can't wait to see. I wonder if we get any variations of Arthas as he gets dark.
I am the war chief.
Now
When
I
you
have
control multiple spellcasters
Shannon.
at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly
don't remember what
switch
these guys
between
do,
them
actually.
to cast
They're
their
like orcs,
individual
or at least
spells.
they,
By using the subgroup
race.
interface, you can do so without having to try to select
Do
them
they have a
individually.
what is it, like a bloodlust or something? Do they improve?
Notice that the
allied
currently
units?
selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the
life
unit
for
portraits is
all.
highlighted with a yellow glow. This
Right,
means that it is the
understood.
currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by pressing the tab key or left-clicking on one of the portraits
What
that
you
is not
want?
highlighted. This activates that subgroup and
Yes.
displays their spells in your command card.
Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. I am the war chief.
How are all these Dota characters doing in Warcraft?
Yes.
yeah.
We should contact their league team about this.
My life for the Horde. Lokrigar, no God.
Yeah, once again though, Lordaeron is still in the right for interring these people. Because as
For
revealed in
honor.
eventual WoW lore, the orcs are just actually objectively evil,
A wise blast.
which is
War
great.
chief, we found where they're holding Hellstream, but the area
Is making them
destroyed by
objectively evil
fortified
better or
towers.
worse than having the
Then
Native
destroy
American
them.
analog?
Hellstream must be free. The spirits are restless.
Or it's probably worse after doing this. The first one is worse after doing the second one.
Yeah. And then
None
there's
will
that whole
survive.
quest in
Lok Narosh.
I don't think it's the most recent World of Warcraft expansion, but it was the one where it's like
Your time
you
has
need
come.
to go back in time and ensure that this
Oh, no, that's
dragon
what I'm
queen
talking
is
about.
imprisoned.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Not well. Time travel is the reason that what I'm talking about happens. Is basically one of the villains of this game, David Manrick, who is responsible for turning the orcs evil and invading Azeroth. They just kill him before they make the pact, but then they go and do everything they did anyway.
Yeah.
Hellscream, are you all right? I'm fine.
So what if they weren't
little
actually
brother.
a put upon
They
tragic
only injured my
race
pride.
of people,
Great,
but actually
'cause
just
we're getting out
objectively
of here
evil?
now.
But yeah, what if they were?
We're leaving the
they were
human
just
lands
bad?
for good.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
Finally.
We're not playing that game.
Follow me. I have an idea.
Time for a
We
few
can
thousand
set
hours of
sail
WoW
on
streaming,
the
starting
humans' own ships.
Nope.
never.
Perfect. But we need
Yes,
to wait
Lionheart
for the
State
rest of the
Taverns,
horde.
of Time were a thing.
Oh, the
Oh,
rest
in
of the
vanilla.
horde was here the entire time.
We await only your command.
No, maybe not in vanilla. I think that was a Burning Crusade thing. Yeah, they're just off screen. Don't worry
Now,
about it.
go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It
the
is
area
there
of
that you will
Caverns
find your
Chronicles
destiny. It
available
is
in
there
Ravens
that your
in,
people's
vanilla, 'cause
salvation
that's
will
just-
be assured.
Tannerus? I still know every region name from WoW.
Yeah, listen, I just like the part where you go to the orc reservation.
Oh yeah, the remnants of the internment camp.
Yeah, you go to the orc reservation in Warcraft Adventures, and the orcs are addicted to alcohol.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
Oh, do we get the extra tutorial
It was
missions?
lucky we happened onto this cove.
I don't remember
I don't
this.
think
I
our
thought that was
ships
the
would have
last
held
one.
out much longer in that storm.
I thought it was a.
These are the levels that were cut.
The ships are missing, and
They were in the demo.
damaged. We'd better get settled then. We may be on this island.
Yeah, because I
for
could have
a
sworn
while.
that last shot of Medivh watching them sail was all you saw before.
I sense strange
Yeah.
magic all
So
around
these were
us.
the cut levels that were put back into Frozen Throne.
This is actually kind of neat.
There's the source of your magic. Someone is watching us.
It is you. I saw your arrival in a vision, especially you.
Yeah, this was always there.
Or is it just my old mind playing tricks
I don't
on
remember this stuff with Sinjin at all.
Looks like this
Yeah, this was in the demo. They cut it
Yeah,
for the
I think
full
this is the
release.
demo. This was not in the.
My name is.
And
I
then
definitely have never seen.
They added
this
it
exact
back
shot.
in Frozen
of the
Throne.
trolls. This
Yeah, well, I never
island used to
played
be
the game
ours
again
alone.
in Frozen Throne. That was just.
No more.
No, it was like a side
You
thing.
and your friends must be careful. The humans established an outpost on this island some time ago.
Humans.
Yes, they hound us day
Oh,
and
right, the
night.
trolls are
Their
Jamaican.
patrols be all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not
they sure
be
are.
long till they find you too.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'd rather find them
I don't.
first. We can't risk their patrols alerting the outpost about us. Loktar, my brothers.
Loktar,
We're
Ogar.
moving out.
You know, when you make a thing in a fantasy
Good luck,
universe,
my friend.
inevitably you're going to
I
draw
got
parallels
important
with
matters to
stuff in
tend
real
to.
life.
But I
I just feel like sometimes you should
soon.
make an attempt to just make a little bit of distance.
Listen, when you're
Like
a bunch
maybe you're
of
like, what if they were Jamaican? But why don't you just make a few things different?
Lokrigar, no God.
So it isn't just immediately.
I mean,
one to one.
the thing about the
Let's get on with it.
Blizzard, the thing about Blizzard, is
Storied Studio.
For honor.
they were always a bunch of
Yes.
Hey man,
dumbasses.
Sinjin told me you help us get rid of the humans. You know this
You
fountain
shouldn't let
once
Sinjin go on
killed
too
whoever
long,
drank
otherwise
from
he's
it.
going to start telling you about
But
his
strange
jerk,
gases from underground
jerk
been found in
chicken
the
recipe.
water.
I mean,
With
jerk
a few
chicken's great.
ingredients, Sinjin can make a purifying potion. Maybe you can help.
Hey man.
Dabu. For honor. Right away.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. This is not in the base release. This is completely different. Yeah, this is another thing that could get me to purchase this, though. I haven't given any money to Blizzard in a long time.
I am the war chief.
I want to stay true to that, but also it's doing things for me.
For honor.
The idea of playing Warcraft again.
Survive.
Yeah, with some new levels.
Your time has come.
I mean, you could play these in
my life for the whole.
The version you have on disc.
Yes.
I don't have my CD.
Oh.
For Doomhammer. Let's get on with it.
Listen, all that stuff was multiple
for honor.
And unfortunately, PC gaming stuff that didn't end up in a CD wallet. Like it was just jewel cases. And those get misplaced.
Yep. I think I might still have my original disc in my closet or something.
Dabu. For honor.
I'm pretty sure I still have an optical drive in this computer. I just put the thing in front of it on the front, so you can't actually use it.
I haven't had a disk drive in a computer for like
mainland. Send for reinforcements.
Yep, there it is.
It's not plugged in though. Are restless. Yes.
If I were to have one for real, I think I'd just get an external one.
My life for the Horde.
I do have a box full of like really old computer games from a friend of my dad. Please get rid of this box for me. I have all this crap I'm never gonna touch again. Which I think includes every single edition of Lynx. I want to say it has every single like level pack from Lynx.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just a ton of old computer games. That'd be kind of fun to sort through. Play a bunch of old golf.
Yes. Research complete.
I'll be honest, Lionheart, I don't know anything about Vivendi other than they were trying to buy Ubisoft for a long time.
Vivendi did own Blizzard for a while, yeah.
Okay.
Until
Hello
Activision
again,
bought
Outlanders. These ingredients be exactly what I need.
Vivendi is one of those multinational corporations who has their hands in everything.
Now our warriors can heal themselves. Let me give you a little something for
But yeah, Blizzard has been an
These
owned
wards
company
contain healing magic.
No doubt. They sold that a long time ago.
since they were Silicon and Synapse.
Okay, here's a question. Do you think at some point
the spirits are restless
in WoW they made a troll character whose name is Usain?
Hopefully not.
I'm going to Wowhead right now to... I've been to Wowhead in...
What do you want?
Like 12 years. 13 years.
Work. Lokrigar no gal.
There is not. I'm impressed. There have been low-hanging fruit. Who's a big name for a long time.
My life for the Horde. Research complete.
I think that'd be 2 on the nose.
For honor.
I don't know, they have some stuff in there.
Dabu. Yes. I am the war chief.
I am the war chief.
For honor.
He talks about honor because you see they're noble savages.
Except they have no honor. They're all actually just bloodthirsty monsters with no concept of morality.
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, not yet.
No, that's
Except always, actually.
We're under attack. Work complete, the spirits.
And all the hatred and the mistreatment of their as a result.
Your insolence astounds me. You ignorant brutes shall only succeed in dying.
No, so I'll be the first person to tell you that fantasy racism is great, but you know, maybe not if it ends up bordering on actual. On actual stuff.
You're telling me maybe having parallels with real world mistreatment?
Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Once again, you know what? Maybe this just make them a little different. Maybe don't include as much American Indian stuff in there. Just, you know, take a few things, swap them out for something original.
I can do that. Hmm?
Lionheart. No, these portraits are terrible. I mean, do you mean great or great with like quotation marks?
They look technically great.
I hate the eyes.
I don't like that they look good. They should be like, they should have empty white eyes.
Yeah. This is too detailed.
Anyway, here's another weird thing about Warcraft 3 Reforged. Is, since I wonder if, if I had to guess, I don't think you can play, it seems like you're using the Demolisher instead of the Catapult.
Master?
So I wonder if there's, like, there are a couple instances in where they changed some units from Reign of Chaos.
None will survive.
So, for example,
we're under attack. What do you want?
What do the demons look like? Are they still just big red fly guys?
Something
you didn't get that far.
Be happy to.
I don't know.
Work. Pretty deep in the game. I'm sorry, were we talking about Warcraft 2 or 3?
Oh, the Warcraft 2 remaster, I don't like how that looks.
Oh, I didn't realize they remastered that
They
one.
remastered Warcraft 1 and 2, and then they took those games off sale on GOG.
Watch your backs. This battle's not over yet.
Really?
Yeah. So if you,
The fish creatures have come to take us away.
Oh no, the fish creatures come.
Your meddling magics will no longer interfere with our plans, land dweller.
You're right.
Remember when video games didn't take 5 years to make? No.
I was gonna say, I think I have a Warcraft on GOG though. So
Yeah.
presumably I still have access to it.
No, you do. You still have access to it. They just took it from sale because they want you to buy their remasters of Warcraft 1 and 2. And
yeah, I have Warcraft Orcs and Humans and Warcraft 2 Battle.net.
And don't get me wrong,
edition.
the idea of playing Warcraft 1 where I don't have to click on the...
Oh, right,
I wonder
where you
what
get
these
right-click
strange
functionality.
Fish creatures
Yeah.
want with us.
I played that
The
game without
Murlocs
right-click
used to be
functionality. It
peaceful,
sucks.
But lately they've been catching us and using us for sacrifices.
Sacrifices.
Also, yeah,
To
you look
what?
back at this art for Warcraft
A
1,
long
and,
time ago, they
I think
started
Games Workshop had a
worshiping
hell of
some
a...
witch. They say she lives under the ocean,
I think
and
they
if
had
they
a
don't make the
case.
sacrifices,
Well,
she'll
I
destroy
wasn't-
this island.
I need to read that
Well,
Schreier book.
someone should have told them that orcs don't scare that easily. Now, let's get out of here.
Yeah, take that, nerd. Dang Murlocs.
Let's get on with it.
The trolls kind of get screwed over after the
None will
end
survive.
because the orcs get the entirety of Durotar,
Let's
and then
get
the
on
trolls
with
get
it.
like 2 islands off the
Rakar,
coast of
War
it.
Chief.
That
Don't worry
they
about
get like
it.
taken over by
For honor.
like level 2 monsters.
I am the War Chief. Yes. Yes. For the Horde! Luftaros!
Like the beginning of Beyond
The
Divinity.
spirits are restless.
Oh
Your
boy.
time has come.
I played the beginning of Beyond Divinity. That's a game with ideas,
For
TM.
honor.
What if I were to tell you that I have Divinity 2 installed?
Oh, Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight saga?
Ego Draconis. I can't help myself.
Thanks, man.
I don't like any
Let's
Divinity
get
games.
on.
What if I
for
played
sure.
one that goes on for too long?
Yeah, what if you played the janky action RPG?
For Doomhammer!
I like a lot of stuff about Dragon Commander. I'll say that. I think all
the part where you play it,
stuff.
less so, but you know.
Oh, the stuff where you were a Dragon Commander, no thanks. But
no, the part where it's like a weird life sim. Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff is cool. I hope if XCOM 3 ever actually happens, they look at that.
For honor.
No, that team's gone.
Really?
Your time has come.
Is XCOM 3 just gone?
Jake Solomon isn't at Firaxis anymore.
So there's nobody there up high to champion it?
I think because he was the lead, and then you know Midnight Suns
for honor
is good, but it didn't sell very well.
Yes.
This is our chance. Let's make a break for it.
Well, I mean, we got War of the Chosen.
For honor.
Midnight Suns is good.
Keep fighting,
also,
man.
I can always give
We're
Long War
almost
2 another
there.
shot now that I actually understand how to do it.
Yeah, but then you have to play the Long War 2.
It's really good.
If you want to play, if you want your XCOM 2 playthrough to last even longer.
Yeah, it's great though.
For Doomhammer.
That means that the last XCOM game is Chimera Squad.
Yep. But yeah, I don't see Firaxis making another XCOM for a while. In spite of how, you know,
how beloved XCOM 2 is and XCOM 1. Well,
yeah, because yeah, 2K's financial statement is just one graph says basketball, and the other says GTA 6.
Yes.
And then, you know, if Civ 7 does well for them.
Oh right, I saw that on Steam, yeah.
Yep, that is out this year. Soon,
for honor.
Even. I'm not gonna get it at launch because I don't play Civ games at launch.
No, don't play Firaxis games at launch.
Yes.
But I don't know. I didn't play 6, and I
6
really
is good.
If I'm gonna play another big strategy game like that, I'll probably just play that Age of Wonders you get opened me towards.
Yeah, my second favorite game of 2023, Age of Wonders 4.
Yeah, no, I'd probably just do that instead. I don't know if I need to play Civ again. Played a lot of multiple versions of Civ.
But yeah,
what narrator will I get this time?
I don't remember.
I knew you'd find us watching.
Oh, it's no, it's what's her name? It's Gwendolyn Christie.
Meryl Streep.
No, it's
Where you want me to go?
It's the lady.
It's
time for a little blood. I am the war chief.
It's Gwendolyn Christie, who's a pretty good narrator pick.
Inventory is full.
She was
Dabu.
I don't
in the
recognize
Game
her
of
name or
Thrones,
face.
which I know is a TV show from the last decade.
Oh, I don't like the book.
For honor.
Well, I have great news. I liked the book.
I don't have to watch it.
And you don't have to watch it.
Your time has come. Dabu.
How do you think about the you not have full Jin?
For honor.
Not yet.
He ran away.
These humans must have put up a fight.
We gotta rescue
Too
him.
bad it wasn't enough.
I thought you were together at the beginning of this mission.
No, I was just with the headhunter.
This is a lot of VO, also.
Yeah. I believe they just cut these levels because
for honor.
Too long of a tutorial. They wanted to get to.
They wanted to get to, you know, people being corrupted and then redeemed.
For honor.
It's a pretty darn good campaign.
Dabu.
This just looks like Diablo. Ah, well, I wonder why it would do that. I do also still have that Diablo 2 remaster installed. It has cross-save with the Switch version.
Does it have gamepad support?
It does.
another way that they could somehow get me to buy another Blizzard game would be that. I did play through Diablo 1 Hellfire last year. Even that game had me going, boy, I sure fucking hate playing these games with a mouse and keyboard.
Well, I have great news.
For honor.
I don't have to do that ever.
Devolution-X. The Diablo 1 source port.
Yeah, I don't need to play Diablo 1 again. I enjoyed it.
Has gamepad support.
For honor. Dabu.
Does Arthas ever get redeemed in the,
I
never did it, but
in
Ice Crown
Shadowlands?
Citadel?
I don't know.
No, I was gonna say Ice Crown Citadel, the very last one where you fight the Lich King. There's some stuff like in where you're actually killing the real thing, and I want to say there's some stuff with his dad in there. So maybe they do some redeeming at the end.
I don't know. I don't
know.
I don't give a shit.
I did all of Ice Crown Citadel. That was the last thing I did before
All
I
of
stopped playing WoW.
Chris Metzen's idea of writing is bad guy.
Yes.
Anime.
It's just like there's a guy and he's bad.
Inventory is full. For honor.
And what if the good guys fought amongst each other until they realized the true scale of the threat before them?
None will survive.
No, you're doing it for me.
And then, okay, Arthas' soul is in hell with the Super Hitlers. Having played Diablo for the Sony PlayStation
You mean the game with
recently,
limited character spawns? Or no, with unlimited character spawns.
yeah.
Yeah, I also just don't need to play Diablo again, ever. I don't think anybody really needs to play Diablo 1 again.
It's neat.
Yeah, it's neat, but
there are things about Diablo 1 that...
Diablo games.
Although, I'll tell you right now, what if I just played Diablo 4?
Inventory is full.
Yeah, I could just play Diablo 4.
When they do a new season, I'll just make a new character.
Or one of the, 3 Diablo style games I have on my list.
Yeah, Path of Exile. Path of Exile 2.
That's also an MMO, I don't want to
Hey, Chief Man, it looked like there be a passageway here. Maybe we find a way out.
Let's see if we can break through these boulders.
Diablo's also
come
really
just in time.
Let's get on with it.
Also, yes, every video game is just Diablo now, kind of.
Dabu.
See, but Lionheart, I just played that last year. I never had that experience whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. The idea of being lost in a maze.
Inventory
Yeah, I've not
is
played
full.
that game since I was 8 or 7 or something.
We're under attack.
I was not ever doing ball runs. I did not play Diablo 2 like that.
Yes. Inventory is full.
I'd be curious to know how long it's been since you played Diablo 1.
For honor. Dabu. Yes. For honor.
Yeah, the thing about Diablo 1 is that Diablo 1 is way more like a classical capital R roguelike.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of cool that you
the
could
later
get different
games.
quests. Like, you might not get the one to cleanse the will or whatever.
Yeah.
Dabu.
And the multiplayer, loot grind aspect of it was incidental. Anyway, I sure am attack moving.
Yeah, no, that's... I think I see why they cut these levels.
Yeah.
I mean, this is still cool. There are a few of these missions in the rest of the campaigns. All of which I believe are underground cave areas with big mushrooms like this.
I am Chief.
Yeah, but Lionheart, you can have that with any
The spirits
Diablo
are
style game.
restless.
and it turns it into a very different experience. Hardcore is its own thing. I did that with Grim Dawn once, played for like half of the game before finally getting down.
Look, Naros!
One of the things about this game that does kind of drive me up the wall. The limited number of units you can select.
Oh, I love it.
You can
don't
select
need more than
12 guys.
Who needs it? Who needs more?
Yes. Me!
For honor.
I need 12 guys. I need more than 12 guys. I need to just be pumping out guys constantly.
Lionheart, time and place. Is this you just saying it's you were young? I too remember when I was young.
For honor.
Things were new and exciting. Before I became an edgelord asshole teenager.
Dabu.
And then I put upon young 20-something. And then now totally completely grown up through this place watching.
For honor. Yes. None will survive. We're under attack! How can I help? Let's get on with it. Yes, War Chief. The spirits.
I remember LAN parties.
Yeah, I had like Halo parties and stuff.
Senjin was just taken away by the fish creatures.
At some point, that's not a
tried to
conversation
stop them,
about Diablo.
but there were too many. They said he is to be sacrificed to their witch.
Then we have no time to lose. Senjin must be
Look at
free.
that big Murloc.
War Chief.
Also,
I
that's
sent a
just what's his face
protective
from
shield around the
Dota.
sorcerer. I believe these 3 fish creatures
Little
are
Murloc
helping
guy, the one who
maintain
jumps.
Pathetic fools.
I'm nodding my head.
He was a Murloc in the
Stop
original.
us from receiving what has been promised.
Who am I thinking of?
Senjin.
Slark.
Don't
You know
despair.
Slark.
He'll
Don't
soon be
hurt.
joining him.
Perhaps you and the witch can discuss it in the afterlife. For Doomhammer!
Alright, now go. Now throw all these units at all those units. And win the game.
Okay.
Yes, War Chief. Direct me.
And you'll be in the first of 5 campaigns.
Don't worry, I think there's another level after this one.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
This went on for a while, huh?
Yeah, there's a reason why they cut these levels.
I mean, this is cool though. They're showing you using a lot of units, which like you're going to be playing the human ones where you're not going to be using as many units.
Yeah, because you just click on Arthas and then right-click on the enemy.
Yes, it is exquisitely powerful. Let's just say, and nearly impossible to kill. Also, you get a bunch of early on.
Yes. Lokrigar Nogal.
Yay!
The vision told me
You I love compiling shaders.
Off this island.
Oh, Senshin's dead.
Oh my god, they killed
You
Senjin.
don't have much time, young one. Go.
Is that shaking supposed to be
You and
happening?
your people are coming with us.
Okay. I don't have the sound on.
Too late. I'm already
I'd be too late.
Those of you who wish to
I'd
follow
already
me
gone.
will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Pretty
man.
soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
Make peace with your gods.
My favorite
land
troll
dwellers.
was Bob Merley.
You cannot
Yeah.
escape the
He was
currents
a
of death
cool
so
guy. He
easily.
was a bard.
Where is that voice coming from?
I don't know, but we have no time to waste. This cave is about to collapse.
Oh my god, there's another.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. One last level for this tutorial prologue.
I thought that this was going to be like we go through those first
You
two,
have
and
slaughtered
then we
my
do like a single level
minions
Zarthus,
and
and at the end
defiled
we
my
realize this was a whole
sanctuary.
5-mission
Now you will
extravaganza.
be drowned
Hey,
by the
remember how
wrath
they
of the
had all those
tides.
Naga units in Frozen Throne, and it
have
was
no
clear
more
they were thinking about
sacrifices
adding
today,
another
Rich.
faction, but then
Go
just decided
back
to
to
keep
the
it a
depths where
campaign
you belong.
exclusive.
Yeah, they kind of did this again in WoW.
choice
There's
is
a region in
made.
Kalimdor called
The
Ashara
air you breathe
that
now
is basically
will
just a
be
completely
your
like
last.
unfinished area. There's next to nothing in that environment apart from like enemies. Like, no real quest lines to speak of outside of like a couple things here
War
and there.
Chief, while you were gone,
I don't think
the
they did
nearby
it with Naga
volcano
until sometime
erupted.
after I stopped
This entire
playing WoW.
island has
They did a
begun
whole like
to sink.
I don't think it was based
How
on
long
them, but
to
they did a
repair
whole
the
like
ships?
series of raids that were like
The
under the
repairs are nearly done, War Chief.
Then finish them quickly. We're about to have company. Defend
Yeah, it's not
the
a real
ships at
MMO
all
unless it has
costs.
forgotten half-finished content.
That's like a considerable chunk of like in terms of original WoW. All the areas that were
Let's get
basically
on with
like
it.
barely implemented in Kalimdor.
Oh,
there's-
cool. Survive for 20 minutes.
Was it Moonspring? Really? Okay,
Oh,
well,
fuck.
Where'd the others go? They
That's
go
fine.
with you?
There was that winter area. There was Fell Pass or whatever it's called. There's Ashara.
I am the war chief.
There
For
is
honor.
what is it called? Silphid at the bottom.
You got away off
And then
the
in
island?
the Eastern Kingdoms.
Ready to work.
What was it called?
I
Deadwind
am
Pass.
the war chief.
The Blasted Lands. Swamp of Sorrows is also pretty
This island be sinking quick.
desolate.
We come with
Yeah,
you,
there's like
man.
9 or 10 regions in original WoW that were basically like
Yes.
Ashara in terms of just being like
Research
barely
complete.
present.
What do you want? Okie dokie.
Yeah, Lionheart, there was Eye of Eternity or something. I don't know, ask me anything about Burning Crusade raids. I didn't start doing that stuff until the third one. Or the second
We
expansion.
don't have much time.
Which then destroyed me as
Let's
a human
get on
being,
with it.
and I stopped playing the game forever.
The spirits are restless. Dabu. We're under attack!
I hear the summons. How may I serve?
Yeah, I will say though, this does actually feel like they're tutorializing.
Let's get on with it.
Because I don't think that like the
Research
first two
complete
levels that
for
were actually in the
honor.
main game.
Why?
No, those don't really
You
teach you much
seek
of
me
anything. They
out?
tell you
Work
like, yeah, I
complete.
guess this is how you play the application.
Right away.
Like a holdout mission.
That be good choice, man.
Like this right here is just RTSs.
Yes. Be happy to. Something need doing?
Lionheart, weren't the goblins
I
introduced
can
in
do that.
Cataclysm?
The spirits are restless.
What you be craving?
Lokrigar no god.
Finally, all those short stack enthusiasts can have their own MMO character.
That be good choice, man. I do it now. How may I serve? Right away.
I just want to be a big cow man.
I am the war chief.
You seek me help?
Work complete. Huh? Work. Ready to work.
I get the impression there's something going on with WoW right now because
I hear the
basically every
summons.
single
We
recommended
need
channel I
more
ever see is
lumber.
playing it. Despite the fact that I don't really ever, I mean, except when I just looked up Wowhead right now. I don't really Also, are you muted?
No, I'm not. I'm just Warcrafting.
You're concentrating.
I'm Warcrafting.
Let's get on with it. Dabu.
What you be craving?
Is there another
Ready to
expansion?
ride.
Is that what it is?
Ready to work.
I lost track after the
Good
Panda one,
choice,
and there's been
man.
like 5 since then.
You seek me help?
I am the war
Research
chief.
complete. Build more
Work
burrows.
complete.
Ready to ride.
Oh god, there have been 12 expansions? That can't be true.
I can do that.
The game's been happening for 20 years.
Yes, chieftain.
Of course there have been 12 expansions.
Okay, there's Burning Crusade, Retribution-ing, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Warlords of Draenor.
Yeah.
Is that the time travel one?
That's the one, yeah, that's...
Legion, where they brought back Liam O'Brien again.
Yeah.
Battle for Azeroth, I remember that one. Because people don't like Sylvanas, because they keep doing things with her. Shadowlands?
Yep. Shadowlands is where you go to the Warcraft afterlife.
Yes.
Okay, Dragonfly, I remember that one because there was like an E3 video where you could be a dragon person.
Say the word.
Yeah, you could be a Scaly.
The War Within.
That's the most recent one. No, that's not the most recent one. There's another one.
No, War Within, and then there's 2 more that have been like quasi-announced. There's Midnight, and then The Last Titan.
I am the war chief.
Yeah, I believe the stated goal is to have more WoW expansions come out more frequently.
Sure. They really just want to take that. They want to top EverQuest.
No god.
Something me doing?
Okay, let me tell you the different expansions
Be happy to.
of EverQuest, because oh boy, all these are sure just names of stuff.
Spirits are restless.
Some of these should just be like these subtitles. Lacrimosa of Dana. There's the ruins of Kunark, the scars of Velius, the shadows of Luslin, the plains of power, the legacy of Yikesha, the lost dungeons of Norath, the gates of discord, the omens of war, the dragons of Norath, the depths of Dark Hollow, the prophecy of Ro, the serpent's spine, the buried sea, the secrets of Faithweir,
the war chief,
the seeds of destruction, Underfoot, the house of Thul, Vale of Alaris, Reign of Fear, Call of the Forsaken, the Darkened Sea, the Broken Mirror, Empires of Kunark, Ring of Scale, the Burning Lands, Torment of Velius. That's I said that one earlier. Why is it down here too? Claws of Vishan, the Terror of Luslin,
cannot protect you now.
Night of Shadows, Lorien Song, and the Outer Brood. It's the 31st expansion. It's gonna take them a long time to catch up.
Your efforts are futile, land dwellers.
That's more than twice.
The darkness of the deeps is all that awaits you.
Yes. Work. Okie
I think
dokie.
14 is Final Fantasy 14's up to like 6.
Let's get on.
That sounds right.
I'll get back to that.
It's coming.
I've been saying for a year and a half.
Work complete.
That's okay. This is a no
It's a
judgment
lot.
zone.
It's a lot.
How may I serve?
Research complete.
Also, that first expansion, real slow start.
Lokrigar, no god.
Especially after how A Realm Reborn ended and was fucking wild and crazy. Real hard to go from that to just... I don't know, but I guess prove yourself to this noble house to have a place to crash because you're like a wanted criminal.
Life for the Need something.
The spirits are restless. For honor.
Now, Lionheart, did Dawn Trail not do it for you? Or whatever the last one was, Dawn Trail?
Hi there, I'm Dawn Trail.
Be happy to.
Me and my buddies.
Dawn Trail is my favorite
Let's
Roy
get on
Orbison
with it.
competitor.
I am
Theorzia. #1 Dawn Trail.
Got a low voice, but when he sings, he comes up here like this.
Listen, Dawn Trail will get you the best deal on this 45 Pontiac Escalade.
Oh. After his album didn't take off, he thought he was going to be the next Conway Twitty, and then, well...
The spirits.
Still got my dad's used car dealership.
Look, Naro. Let's get on
My
with
life
it.
for the Horde.
Yes.
The name works with a lot of stuff.
Dabu.
Dabu. That's right, bud.
Work complete.
Inventory is full. My life for the Horde.
Yes. Dabu.
I like seeing Wyrm, but I think in the heat of the moment I'll say
Be happy to. Yes.
keep getting this fucking beast ad.
Research
I mean,
complete.
when they tell you about the sign of the beast, they ain't talking about... They ain't talking about the devil.
Vacant, dead-eyed stare.
They're talking about Jimmy Beastman at the end of days.
We still need more time to finish the repairs, War Chief. Ready to ride.
For honor.
Okay, cool. Halfway done.
I mean, to be fair, the last level took you like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At least this one, you're actually getting to play an RTS.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it when I get to play the video game.
Work complete. Yes. Work. Ready to ride. Our town is under attack. Say the word. Research complete.
I think my favorite holdout missions are the ones where you can theoretically... I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I know I've done a couple of these in the past, but the ones where you can just go and beat the enemy and that ends the mission.
Yeah.
I think I did a couple of those in Age of Empires 1 when I was playing
We need
that.
more lumber.
Let's get on with it.
I got to this level in the Japanese
For
campaign
honor.
and I was just kicking my ass. It's one where you start off kind of like that Empire 3 mission we did where the guy was right there.
Yeah.
The entire base was literally just right there.
Work complete.
They start off with like a full army, and you have like 4 clubmen. And I'm not really sure what they expect you to do there. Like, I think I have a strategy for it, but...
You seek me help?
Rough as hell. Can't get rough as hell. My strategy involves making a wall. And just letting them beat against the wall for like 10 minutes while I do stuff.
Research complete.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, it won't let me go over there.
For honor.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, they want you to just hold out for 20 minutes now. Good thought.
Research complete. We need more lumber.
You see, Loam, they're only extra jobs if you do that to yourself.
How may I serve?
Like, I'd been playing some MMOs last year. Just
Yeah,
like
you had your MMO tourism on.
Yeah, and I had a fun time with it. But yeah, no, like,
What you
I
want
think
me
you
to
just can't ever do dungeons.
How may I serve?
I feel like that's the beginning of the end.
It's
Research
why
complete.
I liked the way we played PSO.
Yes.
And
We
then
should have played as Fred from the start. We would have beaten every episode and it would have been fine.
What you be craving?
But the good news is,
We've all this PSO2 to play now.
No, listen, we've got Atlas.
Yes.
That old?
Dabu.
Wasn't that a thing? A game?
It's a game for, it might be a game for perverts, but it's shockingly fun. I played it with ZP.
For honor.
Oh no, I was thinking about something else.
Soon
Okay,
this
so
land will be consumed by the
oh,
tides.
Atlas.
Yeah.
Prepare for the
I was thinking of
sea's
some
cold
old-
embrace.
What was it? Some sort of Atlas competitive game.
For honor.
There have been a lot of video games that have come and gone.
Yep.
None will survive. Huh? Okie dokie. Can't build that. I can do that. I am the war chief.
I do think it's very, it was a strange choice to have the tutorial area be the race that you won't get to then play as again for, like, 15 hours.
Yeah. I understand it in the sense that it's like, if you want an establishing thing,
yeah, you're establishing
Arthas doesn't work as an establishing thing.
No, he's the person you cut away to. Brawl is going to matter more in the long term. But also, yes, there sure is a lot of information about units that is not going to come up again for a long time.
Your time has come.
The animation of that tower attack is unfinished.
It won't be much longer now, War Chief. The ships are nearly ready.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just going to kill all of these Murlocs myself.
If it lets you do that, if you get to the end of this and it's just the time remaining.
I already killed the Sea Witch once.
Hold the line 5 minutes until the ships are there. I mean, there's basically no map. Okay, that Outrider portrait looks okay, but his face is almost completely covered.
What do you want? Be happy too.
Yes, at last the end draws near. Your deaths are only the beginning. Soon all land dwellers will be entombed in a watery grave.
For Doomhammer!
What the fuck is she saying?
Research complete.
He only speaks Turkish.
You seek me help?
Ready to
Do you think there is actually a, do you think you could kill everything here, or is?
I mean,
I am the infinite spawner.
Need something.
I'm clearly doing something.
I am the war chief.
I mean, they haven't attacked your base.
They haven't attacked my base, so I think they are spawning from here.
Ready to ride. My life for war.
But yeah, these are some
chieftain.
Pretty rough units. Might be an effective
I hear
wall.
the summons.
Theoretically, you could
right
be, but probably not actually.
Let's get on with it.
Well, I mean, maybe if you've been trying from the get-go.
Oh, don't worry.
These water elementals, though, seem like they're pretty rough. Thrall doesn't need to live, does he?
Ready to ride. Yes. Dabu. My life for war. For
Dabu Dore, Dabu Dore, welcome Christmas, Christmas Day.
Our town is under attack.
Oh, see, look.
You seek me out?
Now these fuckers are at it.
Say the word.
Oh, we lost Thrall.
Slain.
If only there was a way to immediately get him back up.
Yeah.
What will be Craven?
Oh no, that's a pretty long timer.
We're under attack. Yes, chieftain.
It's fine. I think even with a full 2 minutes, I don't think these Infernals would be capable of taking you out. Even if you had that Oh, wait, that's the Sea Witch.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you already killed her once.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I guess that the base must be over there. I wonder if you were capable of just... Oh, you just gonna sit there and demolish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
I guess see how
blowups.
far you can get.
We're gonna, yeah, see how far we can get in the last minute and change.
Oh, I got stuck. Yeah, I think there's... Okay, no, this definitely seems like the,
Oh, look, Thrall's back.
the ending wave. But, it sure would be more dangerous if they were actually capable of reaching your base.
How may I serve? Hatingo! Someone call for the doctor?
The spirits are restless. Hold the line, my warriors! Our freedom is at hand!
See, he has a hammer because...
Their hammers are big, and
he's the
hammer.
Scion of Doom hammer.
Okay, what if you just tell them to push through? Can you just tell them all to run through at this point?
What would someone call for the doctor?
The last 30 seconds.
It's running low.
Yeah, they're not capable of killing you in this time. Just curious about what's over there in that corner.
We're under attack!
I am
Our
war
town
chief.
is under attack!
Like, is there actually a base over there? I see a torch.
Let's get on with
There's something. It's fine. We won.
We won.
We're under attack!
Campaign 1 complete.
We did it. We beat the tutorial for Warcraft 3.
Let us do this 4 more times.
Yeah.
Sail on,
And you'll have proven yourselves a real big boy who
flee.
played the video game.
The
fairly.
dark tide
No,
is
Dark
coming
Tide's
to
a different
swallow
game.
you all, and once it begins, there will be nowhere to hide.
Yeah, now it's time for Arthas. Menethil.
Arthas.
I don't know exactly what the witch was talking about, but I do know that our destiny
Dark Tide is
lies
ever brought up
elsewhere.
again?
For now,
No.
Or if
we
it is,
set
it's probably
sail
in an
for
expansion of
Kalimdor.
WoW past when I played.
That is where our
That,
future
or they're just
will
talking about the
unfold.
Burning Legion.
Hmm.
Or are they talking about the Naga? I don't know.
Who knows?
No
And
way
honestly,
of knowing.
Who cares?
Anyway, now we get to learn about the Scourge of Lordaeron.
Next time.
Next time on the thing I do.
Next time on the thing, we're gonna get to the
On
thing
the
that
thing
you
we
actually remember
do.
from this game.
Can I
God.
change the menu to be
That was really
the
almost
Reign
an
of
hour of
Chaos
tutorial.
background? Profanity filter? Oh, yeah.
Oh, the I don't know. Those background images were okay.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know what the ice pillar is though.
No, that's the Frozen Throne menu.
Oh.
Because that's the Lich King's. All right, what happens? No, it's
Bachelor
still.
pad.
All right.
All right. Well,
is Warcraft 3 as good as Warcraft
stuff as
Adventures? I mean, maybe.
Shut up, Zeke. No.
Maybe. It's not as good as Warcraft Adventures. I'm sorry. Anyway, GDQ's happening. They're playing Tomb Raider 2013. Go
Alright.
watch that, I guess. I'm not going to raid, because then people in the chat will see that I exist.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.